be kind of confusing. I mean, maybe
Would you
a
like
change
to
up
see
in the
ults
game
be
plan here
more
in terms
expensive?
of, you know, some of the combos you can set earlier.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm down for that. If we're not going to change how easy it is to snowball within the first 3-4 rounds, then I think increasing all of the ults by a little bit, by like 1 from each, maybe 2 from each person, I'm so fine with that.
Passive or a little bit more aggressive with the
Does then mean that
try to set yourself up for success.
calling and stuff gets harder for teams, but I think it's a good change. Yeah.
One thing to note, last 2 times.
Okay, we're 1-1 on the pistols. 1-1 on the pistols. PRX down defense, and DRX changed their comp. Get rid of the waylay, put in the race.
PRX staple in Lotus, but DRX are no slouch, especially against PRX. And just a little bit of early kind of ping-ponging here for DRX, trying to find some open space on the map. Couple players going towards B. Is this some kind of B crunch here? Or are they gonna try to lean all the way in towards A?
Might be the case. We do have the back pedal now coming through. Devi coming across through the spawn to join in with the rest of the team.
12 comp. Wait, really? It's a 12 comp this year on this map. It's nuts. Damn, I mean, Flashback is pretty lucky to be alive there. They spot out the stack, they go pivot over towards B, Fawns to stop the fast flood. Looks pretty nice, so they prioritize the right positions. Fast flood for PRX gets called. They don't want to deal with any of this, they just want to fast go into sight. No Omen Flash.
Clear of the haunt, the peak, spotting out multiples. It's just the clone there. Mark is now going to be cleared out.
Ow.
Mako holding close. Crossfire set up. Hyunmin able to find 2 quick kills. Gets the reset for the 3rd.
Bro, this guy looks sick right now. This guy looks sick. PRX there, as soon as this call gets made, they gotta descend it. They gotta descend it. They can't let them have time to realize that they've cleared A, and then they can get numbers over towards site.
That allows this rotation over because Freeing's been kind of checking, working that B8 main angle.
Hyunmin, he looks insane right now. He really does. 2-1. 2-1 on the pistols.
DRX so good in post plant.
If it's just like a pure comfort thing on this map as well, it might be nice.
You know, half of their game plan on the defender side is just to prevent you from getting the spike down at all. You can see why they struggle a bit in those flood retakes. Hyunmin, well, Mako gets that one, but Hyunmin was right there. Mako doesn't get it. Hyunmin continues
to ping
to
of the
be
gun
just
to see if it's like a
electric
sheriff,
today.
if they're going to try go aggro for it or not.
Doesn't seem like it matters what agent he's playing.
No, it does not. A site completely evacuated by PRX. DRX going to start making their move over in that direction. Stack outside of the main, just in case anyone's unfortunate enough to push into that angle. Being the only one nearby, though. Sending out a Prowler to check around Mound.
You pass and punish over towards B as we can see open A.
Just be a ghost handed over. They're starting to peek out now.
Hyunmin? Yeah, I mean, Hyunmin was great at the beginning of this year.
Wiley is going to be pinned
Then
in,
had like a slowish
too much. Right now, his job is to draw attention.
stage 1, stage 2.
Somebody down with him, but won't be able to do that. So Ghost can be scooped up, but at the same time, the spike now gets planted here on A.
Tons of time bought there by Bane.
Yeah, and he just gets
really
good
nice
info on
work
this.
from him to make this so difficult. Patman has to bait out the wall even. There's going to be awareness already. They're going to be flooding in towards rubble.
The paint shells there from Hyunmin, but PRX now starting to make their push. Flashback. Here at Baby Door, Marshall in hand, finds one, looking for a little bit more, sees the weapon getting swapped over. And Hyunmin does get involved as he finds himself another.
Bro looks crazy right now. If he gets his last kill, it's very good. That might actually, I was going to say, that might actually work better for DRX that he goes down there. Hyunmin on attack, 1 away from a Razor. An absolute nightmare for PRX.
And these early game plans from DRX look so well thought out. Just accounting for so much of the map.
Looking
Every
crispy.
time they're taking space, there's other ideas behind it to make sure that they're aware of PRX's positioning. They're able to take advantage of it, at least so far. A little bit of frustration there from Alex. DRX has the upper hand to start Lotus on their attacker's side. Gonna be just toying with some early round congestion of space. Sending flashback out
PRX
early.
on this one. Aggro over towards C. Don't want them to get this orb. And then maybe they can get a rotate in time.
Wow.
If they wanted to do that, we kind of have to open the door.
TP over from something
They already TP.
reinforce this A side, but Spike's
I mean, it's pretty good right now to stop them from getting an
A
orb.
little bit of thought towards C now.
It
Got
sucks when
Vi
your
and
first
Jing
plan, though. Like, your first round is that.
potentially ready and waiting, but
Okay.
all that space
They've
taken
secured
by
the orb.
Flashback. He's saying, you know, maybe we can
Yeah,
make
get
A
it.
go.
Calling to Kyungmin to get over here.
No grabbing the C's, but Batman just able to find Fring right there through the corner of the wall. Solid shutdown. Bane looking like he wants to try to maybe recover.
It's
the
weird
weapon
now
here.
because you're passing down, so do you want to use your ult into
Still
this?
being watched, but does manage to go ahead and scoop up the Guardian. Ball right in front, triggered by the clone. Forsaken just spamming through, trying to see if he can get any wall bang damage, but hasn't been able to manage it quite just yet. Swoop in, spot the one, the Paranoia now going to be coming through the crossfire setup, and Flashback's able to find one, quick traded back by something, but Bane is there as well.
Kyungmin can get thrown the spike.
Next layer. Door broken, Jing wins the
Spike
fight.
gets thrown.
Now
Mako wanted to give it to him, but he
PRX
started running
declines to
away.
deny this bonus conversion.
They had so many opportunities to get this guy
Mako just
ult,
gonna be
man.
timing.
I think DRX could have won this. No matter what, it's good damage for him,
Gonna
man.
get the showstopper if he gets a kill.
Tucks away from the Archers. That might make them think that this back sight position is going to be cleared out. Want as well avoided.
Spacing's
Jing
not good here.
swooping.
Oh,
Kyungmin
I was going to say,
nearly having a
spacing's not
180,
good.
but
He actually
cannot
given an
make it
opportunity
happen.
to
Jing will
use
get
that.
himself another 3K. That's going to be PRX getting themselves on the board.
Yeah, really important round here for Jing to win some individual battles out on the map. Batman as well,
Planted.
taking down Free. So that lurk pressure alleviated. Jing winning that fight outside of the breakable door is very, very crucial. So both Razes gonna have their showstoppers coming into this round. And this already looking to be a big one.
Razel for
PRX
Razel.
this time showing that they've got some good awareness, some good map reads of their own.
Dude, it's the raid
Quick
boss off
lean
again.
over towards trying to crunch in towards that A orb.
It's
Try to do
going
some
head to
damage
head
to
every
DRX
single
on the way
map.
through. They do fight back, but PRX just has a little bit more control.
On
That's
reveal,
their
on the
plan.
Kyungmin,
They're
not getting
planning
cleared
their
fast enough
big
here from
buy
PRX.
runs to
Jing
send out the
doubles up,
person
finds
with
himself another
ult to
killer
take
on
the
Mako
biggest
and
risk.
Forsaken to bring this
Ah,
one to
dude,
an end,
the
and they
cooling,
have.
man, it's killing me, bro.
Flawless
It's
round,
killing me.
PRX tie at 2-2. Starting to look alive and well.
Neither showstopper used there. It's really nice for PRX. Just going crazy. Just coming at him with some aggression, trying to get that confidence back.
I mean, they completely
right
own
into
them with
that
the fade
smoke,
eye, let's be
knowing
honest.
Gunman's maybe
Completely
gonna wanna
owned
dive further
them.
forward. Great read from Patman. And Jing and Forsaken going
But
absolutely
you need to
crazy
take
there.
such a risk.
Vi likes what he sees. It is gonna
Force
be an
him down
eco,
to an
though,
eco.
for DRX. Hyunmin
They had everything.
Guardian.
Everything was there
They
to
wanna
snowball
get
for
aggressive
DRX.
with this showstopper, committed to try and get this Thrifty to go.
Just here around the corner, could counteract with Showstopper his own. Yeah, they're just going to go ahead and get drawn
Oh my God.
out. One after the other, but Kyungmin, as he hits the floor,
Wait,
is taken down. Jing able to find the kill.
what? But then you pop it in your eco?
Off screen, but Jing is just fearlessly pushing forward. Straight through the smoke, the pop flash set.
Damn it, everyone's here
For one,
together,
good
it's
for two.
chaos.
Eventually Divine does manage to clean him up and Free
Oh
cannot
my goodness,
steady
though,
the
like,
spray.
Love what I'm
Forsaken
seeing from
turns back
PRX.
out of
I
the
can't
pit.
handle watching
Shuts
DRX
him
on
down,
attack,
and
man.
PRX have the lead.
I can't
This is
handle
just
it.
a PRX classic on Lotus. They love to bait you into taking this mound space and then turning it
Two big
against
buy
you
rounds where they can use their
with that
ult.
door.
One away from an orb,
Nice
had
win
multiple
for Freeing
opportunities
early.
to do it.
But Jing just goes,
Multiple opportunities to
"Ah, you're
not
gonna
do
throw a
anything
season
crazy.
I don't care. I've got backup. I've got flashes.
Low
from
buy,
something into Vi that are
low
gonna be
buy where he
swinging
has the
through.
hero gun, pops the ult.
That's going to get the PRX fans swinging the flag. Try to rally their
Come
team.
on, man.
Flashback with an ult. And Mako has his too. Could be impactful in this round. Just have to wait and see. Oh,
Nice shot,
what a
though.
read.
Back-to-back openers for free.
Look. Great shutdown. Does he get a second? No. Batman does manage to go ahead and collect the operator.
Yeah, gets the op out of there.
Is that out of reach for DRX? But
It's
at the same
incredible
time,
map
he is
control
scaling
at the
forward,
moment.
and he's got all the
Line over
space in the
towards
world
B,
at A.
C control, A control.
Be able to relay this. Just have a very quick pivot.
My goodness,
Just
look how much
crazy
space he's
prep being
taking.
done by DRX there. Something has a lot of different angles that he's going to want to
Dude,
try
he's
to
in
hold that
spawn
operator
first
with,
40
but
seconds.
the thing that's concerning for me is Flashback. Yep, he has gotten into enemy lines. I don't think that PRX is all that aware.
Oh, he calls the team back
Solid
over
adjustment there
towards
for
it.
Forsaken is okay. A little bit labored of a shot, but Flashback eventually able to get a catch on.
Can flash for them, swing corner if he wants.
DRX in with a player advantage. A lot forward here on the haunt. Flashback just looking to contain these players back over at Link. The spike for now still going to be pinned into the corner.
Big Jewel at heaven here.
Across over towards that A
Yeah,
site.
he wins
Flashback,
that.
winning a critical fight here at upper. He's able to find Divide. Now just going to be Patman tucked here within the smoke. Frantically trying to stay alive, but Green will collect the out and puts him
He's
down.
got multiple guns here. Dude, this was nice from Flashback though.
Really throws Paper
I don't know if he had like
a
a pretty hard read on what was going on, but felt like it.
And so things
Took the
just
space so well over
piece
towards
by
A.
piece, with Flashback getting so far in their back lines, and there's just zero awareness by Paper X that was going to be possible. They're so focused on B and C that they just lose track of that negative space on the other side of the map, and they pay the price. Great stuff from DRX. Exploiting.
A lot of ults, man. I mean, we got 4 ults and then we're 1 away from like multiple ults. Should be an easy call for DRX. They know they're going to go aggro A, try to get one of these ults. Probably playing retake on C.
Might just be able to get
Oh, it's a lovely bait in. Gets the kill, gets the ult at the same time. Patman picked up the ult, got his ult.
That's a huge find.
The pop of the wall. Already a big rotation call here from Paper X. They want to sort out who's going to be playing where, but the wall for now not going to be triggered here on the C site. Devi able to keep control of this.
Paper X is just thinking B the whole way.
Dude.
Still not done it. There you go.
Took him like an extra 15 seconds.
Brain just going to be swinging at the angle and somehow wins that fight. I mean, he does get clipped through the corner, but it's a better shot onto something.
Jeez.
4v4, but down low is freeing at 23 health.
Paper X has to consider other parts of the map, so they're spreading out, but now they're feeling C. Right to do so.
To the corner.
Flash hits them both.
Forced to retreat. Steel Garden going to be
Fade eye to fast flood. 20 seconds on this one. Low HP with the plant. Goes for the best plant. Nothing to stop this.
Planted with a couple seconds to spare. Weapon's going to be.
It's nice from DRX.
Here quickly from the side of Paper X. Steel Garden expires.
It's all about Forsaken, really. Smoke on the spike. Omen flash for back of sight.
Does catch a timing. Forsaken finding Hyunmin. Pain trying to steady the sprites. Cannot make it
After the spike here creates a lot of pressure. Smoke goes.
Out from Mound to try to hold the line. The flick does not connect. Taps coming through, but
nice shot from Divine.
It's a bit too clean with it.
Forsaken did great though. Smoke on the spike, early pressure, flash for back of sight. Got the first kill as well. Or at least trade on site.
Make sure that you get Jing that extra ult charge. That was crazy. That was on an absolute
yeah, it's like wall bang for wall bang.
Jing again, really clean and Divide, ready for freeing out in the open. Quick
nice
to
shot.
get Mako as well. Somehow, some way, Paper X squeaking their way through. Like the idea from DRX, have that operator still available, play for the mound post plant. Just get feet to the punch. Love that little off angle Bane is taking there right at the C main door. Got one, but rest of Paper X able to win some big battles out towards
Mako
the back
takes
of
the
sight.
hit.
Open things up for themselves a bit.
Big Byron.
Been able to cool off Hyunmin. Hasn't really been able to collect any kills
Really
here
big
in quite some
Byron.
time.
3 on each.
Mako
You can't buy next.
Sheriff in this round. One to try to take a weapon off of.
It's huge, man.
Huge.
Paper X are doing really good at making sure that he's set up as well as possible to get the first pick.
And again, it's
Omen
Flashback's
TP
ult
bait
gone from the
round
round,
before
one of the
for this
biggest
angle.
ults on this
We
map.
have dodge of the
And it's just
fade
gonna
eye,
be a
and then this
non-factor
mate shoots the
again.
prowler.
These are huge picks that
So
Paper
nice.
X is finding early.
Well, something still has his get out of a tricky situation. Mako just linger and lurk here at the C site. Clear out a bit of this utility.
They're just really trying to piece together the map.
50 seconds.
Angle
Normally
by
when a
angle,
call gets
corner
made.
by corner, because you never know when Paper X is going to be springing a trap at you.
They're rebounding into B main. Doesn't actually get onto the site, so no clear necessary. Mako at the same time.
Nice.
Repositioning, but rotation is coming through.
I mean, it looks like they might choose the right way. Where's the spike going?
Trying to audio bait.
Wow, the spike's rotating at 30 seconds from here. One person fake over towards A. Big Jaw coming up. I mean, is this not the round? As is ult as well, if they hit over towards here.
Now with a 2v5 Bane and
15
Hyunmin to try to turn the
seconds.
tides of this round, but the time is just
I
not
mean, you
gonna
guys
be there.
might as well
12
just
seconds
save
remaining.
this. Not sure about this call.
Tuck not even trying to play this one out.
You know when I said a call
This
normally
is
gets made at the 50-second
phenomenal
mark?
patience
Bruh, they
and
changed their plan
resilience
at
by
30
PRX,
seconds.
because there's so much trickery in this round by DRX. You got Mako trying to bait stuff out over on C. You've got Freeing tapping the door over on A. And they're just kind of saying, okay, well, we're going to try to take these individual fights.
Then it didn't look
know there's
decisive
at least
because
a
I'm
couple
seeing the
players
spike
here and there.
run
We
back
know
and
you're
then
a bit
back
spread.
over towards A as well.
Obviously, again, that first kill is so impactful. But they're just ready for that player to be there at the door. It kind of works against DRX a little bit there, trying to throw
Mako,
some
yeah, he
confusion,
had
some
one rotate right from
misdirection.
C.
He's hit some nasty ones with it today. Nobody home for this. Comes the dimensional drift being invested on this eco.
Bacon, if you start using the Odin, can you get to diamond? Yeah.
Go forward with this one. Let's go for the wall bank shot.
Bacon, I reckon you can get
Flashback making his exit
immortal
here
with
at
the
Upgrade, but
Odin.
two players were at this connector side. Showstopper.
That's how much I believe in you.
No pain. Finds the head check. Gets the shutdown. Mako now runs him down with the bucky. And suddenly the pivot call is going to be made. Just sprint their way over towards the A site that is still wide open for Forsaken. Lingering in around the back. He's going to try to get the jump, and he does. Pain taken down. Flashback. Able to find the trade.
That's such a big kill,
The
this.
player advantage to buy. Tries
Oi,
away.
man, come in,
Gunman
bro.
cannot
I
muster
ain't
it.
gonna save this.
This half investment.
No, you don't want to, mate,
Turn
but
the tides is, yeah, Bucky
you gotta save that
beats
one.
Shorty. DRX.
at least they got good money.
They pull it off.
Devi can drop
Themselves
them
another
off.
round win.
Just love the confidence here
Oh,
from
and
DRX.
they took the ult out of them as well.
Going for the
This is
dimensional
a
drift
this was a very expensive
on
round,
an
man.
eco round. Yes, you have a couple rifles in there. That's
Dude, what a nice shot
so
that is to
crucial
start
there
this
that
off.
Bane as well just instantly denies the showstopper.
Oh,
It could have been a very different round if Mako's taken down,
the-
even if it's a trade. You know, that's so much extra space that DRX wouldn't necessarily have to work with. That pivot towards A, maybe not available. Huge, huge moments there for DRX.
This really whittles away at the economy here from the side of PRX. Haunt not getting a reveal. DRX, they've seen this setup before. They managed to avoid it.
They're often being very cautious in the beginning of these rounds. You don't see them
getting a little
really
better though
messing
from
with
DRX,
A
right?
or a C mount
Lose
too
C
often
control
because
and to take A.
I think they realize that that's not a
Whoa.
game they have high percentage chances of winning.
Forsaken down low.
He's dead.
Pain, able to find
No,
him.
he opened. He still
Right
took
there
the
through the
jaw
door.
before the door was closing on the low HP.
Little exit could just be a pivot call here from DRX. But for now, Mako just going to be keeping forward. Wall now
Even
triggered.
though his mate's using the
Fair
info.
paranoia sense, something not going to be caught by that. Still just sitting at the top of rope.
Nice shot.
Swing out, Gunman gone. Mako, however, from down below, catches him off guard, a bit of a jump scare. Finds the headshot onto something. It's Jing now, eliminated Devi. Trying to play here around the corner, but the Nightfall's going to be connecting. They're paying attention to the trails. They'll have the full story, and they do. Bane with
That's
the
a
third.
lovely
Flashback
round
for
for
the
Bane.
finisher.
Bane's been playing good, man.
DRX tie it up at 5-5.
Been getting some good
Man,
picks.
This is clean stuff. Getting into
Ah,
that
dude,
post
Forsaken
plant.
getting picked here. It just means this
crossfires
whole
are
round is such a
gorgeous.
nightmare.
Even with all that fade util being thrown at them by Batman,
Kane, thanks so much, bro.
they
Appreciate that.
hold on.
Much
Bane in the backside. It's this early win against Forsaken, really
for like a
brutal as
month?
well.
No, not
Opens
even a
up
month. Probably like
all
2
of
weeks
A,
now. The match has
essentially.
been out.
They
Appreciate the
know
kind
it.
words as well.
DRX
Thank
are
you.
quick to pounce.
Thank you for the 19
I think
months
you're
as
going
well.
to see a timeout from PRX now. They
Two
need
rounds separated from DRX's call.
Do you think any of these three teams have a chance to, against NRG with a double ban?
Last outing on
I
this
think
map.
DRX have the best
Never
chance,
really
then
when it came down
Fnatic,
to the
then
attacker side, but
PaperX.
it's widely been from the defending
And the only
half.
reason I'm saying that is
They're gonna
because
find their impacts.
PaperX 2 best
DRX
maps are
chasing
Sunset and
things up at the
Bind, and they're
moment.
getting banned, man.
Not a great look.
Well, it just feels
Like
this
if
is totally
you're an
like
NRG
a
supporter, I
vibes
think you
thing,
want
but it just
PaperX to
feels
get
like
to the
DRX
final.
is a little bit kind of more in sync today in terms of their own individual confidence and mechanics. They feel like they're really happy to take contact fights against a team that generally is one of the best at doing that. But I think it's fine for DRX because that's something they've been able to lean into this entire event. Because they have so much skill, especially
Well, I'm a
between their
PaperX fan
duelists.
and an NRG
And they're
hater.
happy
Well,
to
you
take
want the
those
same
1v1. They're
same
happy to
outcome.
try to contest for that opening kill.
Unless you
They're
want
so good
NRG
at
to
it.
lose more than your own
And they've
team
got some
winning.
pretty good reads.
In which
Some
case,
of the positioning and the tendencies
know what
of
to
the
think.
PaperX players. There's so much tape to see on this map. And that's something that Termi absolutely will feast on.
Maybe we should give Alex a drum.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just rally up the crowd while he takes out his stress.
that's a good idea, actually.
okay,
I
all
mean,
in on
that's,
this one.
But hold up. Maybe.
Ooh, should have got a spot on the Devi on that quick little peek.
Did way more decisive from DRX. They keep it nice and simple.
Chasing forward all the way over towards the spawn. Thorns will hold him back. Slops it in, but no hope of getting a kill off that one, but creates an immense amount of space.
Full retake, weak weaponry. Oh,
Oh
my God.
Man,
Transfer, get the second
the
kill
Guardian's
free
just
now,
the best weapon to watch, man.
Just a real opportunity. 3v5 for DRX to try to hold this post plant. Now Jing going to be eliminated. Forsaken arriving in around the back. It's the door. Smoked off, so eyes don't really have to be trained on that position quite just yet as Patman tries to go rushing forward, but it's just one by one. Lemmings over the cliff. PRX cannot rescue the round.
Dude, 6.
DRX. 3 rounds in
6
a row
on
now.
attack is
Regain the
not
lead.
too bad. The thing
They
that's
just
for
have to play flood retake,
DRX,
and
the
it
defense has
looks
been like where they look
promising, it
really
looks
rough.
hopeful, because
The
something
defense is where
opens
I've
up
been
with
like,
2 huge kills, and they can't find him much
it's been
else
hurting me
after
to
that.
watch DRX. So they
They're
probably
trying
need
to
like
just rush
7.
through, a nice seize there, Bane. Holding the
Jaway,
line
thanks so much for the
just
tier
fine.
1. Thank you so much for the 3 months.
Stellar there as well.
FNS
And
raid? Wait,
again,
what's
it's
going
these
on?
post plants, they're so
Eric
tricky.
raid?
If
Wait,
DRX
did the
gets to
venue
them,
lose?
PRX just
Surely
doesn't
not.
have the answers.
The venue lost?
So,
Did we just
it's gonna
collect?
be a weird
Did we just
vibe for
collect like
PRX
20 raids
again.
in one?
4-player setup. On this side of the map and flashback. It's just to escape. What's disaster or just going to be scooped up here, Forsaken.
The
His
venue
ult on
went
line.
past
See
50k. That's
how
crazy.
impactful that ends up being.
Nobody really in cycle for ults other than something
Yeah,
maybe
they
that goes
got no
absolutely
ults
bonkers.
other than an Omen ult on
Even
this
then,
one.
it would probably be round
Big
over
duel
anyway.
over towards B
Five
coming
clears
up.
the clone, freeing. It's checked by the Prowler.
Run ads,
Batman
guys. It's
doesn't seem keen
5-6.
to try to take a go.
Not running ads at 5-6. You lot are
Slide on
shameless.
back. 2-2-1
I'm so
setup
confused. You guys not even want.
Forsaken, and this seems to be something
So
that DRX wants
confused,
to try to
man.
punish again. He's in a different
I
position.
can't even comprehend it.
Not in tree this time. Presence known. Oh, for sure, he's in trouble.
Yeah, gets the mark, has to make his exit. He's back across. And Ben had he continued to pursue, might have been able to find that
Chat, I'm
kill,
not
but
spamming
it's
ads. You guys
the
are.
ultimate used here in defense.
Guys' brains
Trying to
aren't
escape,
working.
Something at the same time does get tagged up a bit. I think he just tried fake cloning through the smoke. I just saw
These
absolute
guys are
pursuit and
going.
he died.
I think you're right.
These guys are getting so many entries, and honestly, 7 is very,
Forsaken
very
will
nice.
appeal one back, his flashback
Because their
to
defense has
Saul.
been shocking, so 7
Now
gives
it's
them a little bit
2v4.
of a buffer.
Full flash connection
And
there
with
on
how
the Mako
prepped they
divide,
were
have
for
the
this, I
turret,
reckon they
Hyunmin
might have
right
fixed
around the
their
corner.
their
Catches them by
defense.
surprise.
We're going to be on Mako Omen Flash watch.
It's all down to 2 Forsaken to see if he can somehow miraculously tie this up, but he cannot.
Dude,
Hyunmin
Hyunmin has been
put him 6 feet
unbelievable.
under, and DRX lock up a 7th round win, favorite of the half.
It's just a great timeout. 4 in a row off the back of that for DRX. Just starting to get some good map control. No, he just died just trying to push out of the smoke. Just got insta-tapped.
Wheels starting to come off a little bit here for the side of PRX.
Okay, we can do them
This
now. We can
halftime
do them
need to
now.
try to find a way to steady the hands, to rally
We'll
back.
do them now.
It all start from the pistol. They look to send us to a third and final map. But once again, we're send it down to Loon, check in with one of our watch parties.
J'ai le plaisir d'être accompagné par
Check
deux
down to the
légendes
watch
du jeu
parties just as they
FNS
lost.
to
Oh no.
VCT Masters
Just as they
champion
lost the
in different
internet.
teams, yes.
You kidding
But
me?
reunited here to root for PRX. So, boys, the first question I wanted to ask to FNS is what makes the PRX boys so good at the game? Like, why, are they so good? And also, you've been able to test the new skirmish mode. So, who do you want to 1v1 first?
On the team?
Yes.
None of them. Alex.
Oh, fair enough.
I think Alex in a 1v1, but on a serious note, they're just entertaining to watch, and I think the fact that they're all individually able to pop off is what makes them super entertaining and like good in general.
Everyone can pop off on this team, definitely. Donc première question, qu'est-ce qui fait finalement que les PRX sont si forts et qui tu as envie de prendre en V1 dans le mode skirmish? Et bah tout simplement aucun d'entre eux, à la limite le coach Alex, mais c'est tout. Et ils
Is
sont
Many
vraiment
better
trop
than Alex?
amusants
Maybe.
à regarder.
I
Et vraiment,
haven't
je
seen
pense que
Alex
c'est pour ça
play.
que tout le monde les aime. And back to you, Tyson. Oh, you've always been close to the PRX boys, right? But why do you think that people love them so much? Why do people get on that PRX train?
Honestly, it's just their playstyle. I think they move differently, and I think it's really exciting to watch. It's exciting to support them. I mean, here and there you'll see some interesting rounds being thrown, but I mean, it's a part of the experience of being a PRX fan.
Of course, and the something white swing is in the books for sure. Donc deuxième question, qu'est-ce qui fait que tout le monde monte dans le train PRX? Pourquoi est-ce qu'il y a une hype aussi grande sur l'équipe?
I will
Tout
1v1
simplement,
him
leur
in
style
the
de jeu est
off-season.
tellement différent, c'est trop marrant et on s'amuse
Mini,
vraiment
yeah, he's
beaucoup
like a
à les
Mortal
regarder. Il y a des
3,
petits rôles
I
par-ci
think.
par-là qui sont intéressants.
Mortal 2,
Mais
I don't
voilà,
know where he
en
got
gros,
to.
thank you so much, boys, for joining me. Of course, we miss you on this stage. I'm not going to try and bribe you to come back, of course, but let's see if PRX can take the win on Lotus.
Got a Mortal 3 recently? Yeah. I think if he probably played, he could get Radiant again. Chat, we're going to plug the Prime while there's so many people here. If you're watching, you don't want ads, go out of full screen, click over towards here, you can go towards the bottom. You might have a free Prime sub. With the free Prime sub as well, you can rewind, chat. My goodness. You want to watch that interview again? It was so good. You can do that.
He is absolutely destroying.
I can't find it. There you go.
But
You can rewind with ads these days. If you, wait, you can rewind with a sub even and get no ads. You might have a Prime, might not cost you anything.
Whether it be domestically or
Check it out.
internationally, within the coaching staff
the channel.
But man, has he stepped up as champion.
Snowy Squid, thank you for the Prime, mate. Appreciate the 6 months. Thanks for doing it.
He's that presence, that vibes guy who's keeping the energy
We'll
high.
go to YouTube, mate. You don't need to go there anymore.
Part of DRX,
We got the technology now. Okay, 2-1 on the pistol, chat. Chat, I'll read out the subs in a little bit. Looking for pistol. I think PRX needs to win this pistol, man, honestly.
Flashback is out in the middle of nowhere. Push forward here to Mound by himself. Gets a body tag there onto something, putting him to 45. And then just is completely, utterly overwhelmed. A solid headshot from Jing. Keeps him in the round. And the orb take. Getting one step closer.
Okay, the snowball starts, man.
But for now,
Jing 2 orbs.
all they really wanted to gather on this side of the map.
Smoke.
Look elsewhere.
Creates pressure, like they're going out towards A.
Don't overcommit
Pressure over towards C as well.
Don't try to claw your way through the Vice util. Sometimes it's better to just look for answers.
Pretty good from Freeing, by the way.
And see if you can
He gets silent, he takes a risk, jump spots, takes all the space over towards C, locks him in, so these three don't have to rotate. That's scary for PRX.
That's the clear on the gate crash. Don't have that as an entry tool.
Incredible Omen Flash.
Everyone Gunman still set here. Only gonna be able to fight. No, finds
Hey,
himself.
wow, where's that kill?
Mako swoops in and gets the third.
Dude, I think this is all down to Freeing, man, getting that extra bit of info, really.
Mako just absolutely cooks them on entry.
Mako's flash, dude, we said they had 3 days off. They might be able to get his flashes better.
Time is working
Big
against
1v1.
him, swinging around the corner, gets the spot, and cannot get the elimination.
3-1, 3-1, 2-0 on the pistols.
Puts DRX 3-1 in pistols, and now 8-5 here on Lotus.
Hubdra, thank you so much. James, Archelic, Quiver, hello Quiver. Stroa Hatsami, broke college student. Dude, why do I struggle so much with that? Snowy Squid, Mortism as well. Mortism. Hello, mate.
But they just can't really
Hello,
get their footing quick
and
enough.
Higgs Bacon, thank you so much for the primes. Appreciate you.
DRX is happy to, it's all because of Freeing.
No plant on this one, so they can't. Oh, dude, not this again. No plant on this one, and they kind of buy a little bit into it, which means that they might get farmed by an outlaw. Oh, hold up.
Once again, take it down early. Once again,
Jing,
finding that kill.
3 away from his ult.
Now gets a scout here onto Freeing. Nade lobbed to the corner. Paranoia's there. Forced down into the thorns.
Bro's got to run back through his own thorns.
Otherwise, he's very lucky to still be alive.
It's a lot of util baited here for PRX. See if they just take a pause or if they try for a rotate.
That's not bad, though.
Do have Mako,
okay, this is pretty good as well. They got one holding over towards here. So that if they do try and re-clear this, he can at least tell his team to go take some space.
The flick attempt. Paint shell's right there alongside Forsaken.
They saw 2, so they could speed up.
Continuing to be clean with the Guardian. Hawk is going to be set. Mako turns back. Jing left on an island, trapped away from the rest of his teammates. Ends up getting taken down. Something critically will be able to find a nice shot, but just doesn't have that sheriff out in time. Any more damage from here will be solid to the economy of DRX, but PRX really meant to do from here. Climbing down on the divide. Now it looks like it's just going to be a spike plant Try to get some cash, get an extra ult charge perhaps here for Patman.
Dude, he's going for it, man.
Scaling towards Waterfall.
18 seconds. Wants to try to get a pick before playing.
Looking to
See
take
it.
the
Yeah,
fight,
probably
so-
doesn't even get the plant now.
Slow it down, but as this corner swing does come through, that's going to be him done and dusted.
just.
Freeing will find it. Defuse to come in. Gunman once again going to be one away from a
Yeah,
showstopper as we go
the
into
raises,
the bonus.
raises are on the
up
battle
9
to
to
get
5.
their ult
Just
again.
everywhere PRX goes, they're being met with resistance in this round. Even though they're able to fight back, get a couple kills, still not nearly enough. That Vice Util proves to be deadly, something not expecting an extra layer after his kill at the breakable door. Some of these little things for PRX, it just seems like they haven't been able to
Can
fully
they get full armors? Yeah, if they do
engage
this.
here since that hot start on Ascent. Been really up and down since then. A lot more down than up.
Skimp out on a bit of util. Only
They're
one
down
satchel.
4 rounds here on
No
their attacker
boombot, no
side.
clone.
DRX
One flash.
threatening to knock them out of champions.
Comes at a price.
Just quickly scaling forward up, trying to play off that haunt, but as the back away and Hyunmin finds Divine.
He goes through the smoke.
I mean, there's a smoke
Right
there.
on the corner of the A lobby
I
door.
guess he's just spamming.
Showstopper now is available. Meanwhile,
Hey, how many
Mako,
first kills has Hyunmin got this whole game, bro? It's like 10,
plenty of
10,
information.
11.
As well as collect that Vandal, upgrading from a Bucky, freeing up and over the top, Spectre in hand, able to find something, and it's just going to be weapon upgrades across the board here for the side of DRX. As they are looking very well primed to convert this bonus and get up to double digits. Able to cut across. Can he find the shots? The swing in the corner, flashback, able to hold his own. Forsaken trading one back. The showstopper lobbed in. And now, the enemy Omen, dispatched, gone. Just Patman left standing. There's the Haunt, the Prowler chases. Finds a glimpse on a freeing. Really just needs to try to hold on to the
Holy,
weapon,
bro.
but there's no hope in hell. Mako around the back.
No Blanc as well,
Gets
so they
the
got an
kill.
eco.
The bonus converted. DRX
Start
are
into the
3
year,
rounds
yeah.
away
They would have to do a madness comeback here.
from sending Paper Rex
Autumn,
home.
thank you so much for the gifted.
This
Thank
is
you very much.
masterful stuff from
Surflex
DRX
as
again.
well.
Just getting the good
With the
reads
11
early.
months. Thank you for the prime.
Ready for that TP. The Thorn just stopping up the execute. Jing gets stopped at the door. Can't bail out something. Who gets trapped underneath sight. All of these little things that DRX does is just
Top 4? I mean, when they were
wreaking havoc on
0-3
PRX's
down, they would
executes
take a
on their
top
game
4.
plan.
But after winning Toronto,
On God, I think you just start saying go A as PRX. That's where I
Expectations
think
go
they
up.
have a ton of success on this map. That's where they tend to go when things start going wrong on this attack side. I think you got to dig into that well again.
It needs to start from here. A 5-round deficit. And
Mini in the booth,
potentially
that's
the
actually where it
last
all went
timeout
wrong,
for
you're right.
Paper Rex at Champions Paris. Unless the team can reverse this, can run this back, push this the distance over to Corrode. We very much expected them
like he's not even
to.
there anymore.
Yes.
He's run off.
After dropping that first map, felt like 3 was all but guaranteed.
You know what's crazy is I feel like you could have put Hyunmin on just about anything on this map, and he probably would still be good.
Sure.
He's just been crazy. I mean, you're seeing some of the value, though, out of the paint shells, the
Gotta
showstopper,
be
stuff
tempting
like that,
to
of
use
course.
this if they get a pick.
But really, his individual
It's the classic B here.
shooting just continues to be fearsome.
Hero
Odin
Bucky.
for Mako. It is an eco for Paper Rex. Bucky for Forsaken. A bunch of Sheriffs, Showstopper, and Jing's back pocket.
I will say it's impressive though.
Light-
DRX is
light
so good
armors,
with
but
time, man.
Paper
Just
Rex
give them a little bit of time and they can
really
fix a
willing
lot of
to
stuff.
fully commit to this.
Been the story this
Look
whole
for
year,
early
really.
picks.
Double
Able
pistol
to
helped
find
them a
few
little
here
bit
and
here.
there, but
But
consistency has been eluding them. We get the
Plenty of
TP
noise
out.
made.
BC
Yeah.
default,
Force
push them away
flashback
from
away.
C. Orb on something,
Plenty of
Right.
room for activities here for Paper X now,
maybe.
but
Yeah.
they're going to skirt away from that C side of the map and start inching back over towards A, much like you were asking them to do. It's just going to be Mako situated for the moment, but he does have an Odin, which is
Surely
a bit
not.
less common for him.
Yeah, this
Now
is-
they know.
Yeah, this is really the only thing that kind of gives them troubles over towards A.
Ooh.
Ooh, something though. Getting a spot, but just can't get the
And
kill.
Mako
at the same
popped
time
one
able to
through
find
the
Forsaken. Lob in onto
the
the
smoke.
corner, paint shell there at Jing's feet.
Oh.
Immediately chunks him out. Makes wanting to go for a
The timing on
showstopper,
that's
although less
wild.
likely, but let's go ahead and swoop with the corner. Finds a headshot. Immediately dead, however. Mid-air freeing. It's an easy shot for him. Finds the
Alright, it all
follow-up.
comes up to this.
No
This is the
drifting
one.
in sight. DRX.
They can get that ult
on a
cycle maybe.
monstrous win streak, 8 rounds across the halves to get themselves here to 11.
And they are on the precipice of
Oh,
matching
where
their
was that
best
Thorn's
finish
gone, man?
at a global
What's that
event.
bounce off of?
Getting into that third place spot, potentially going to be facing Fnatic. We're not
This
there
is
yet,
elimination? Yeah, low bracket.
but it is well within DRX's purview. They can certainly taste it. Here comes the Odin spam.
A little delay. Tiny little bit of damage is going to be found in the end, but far from a kill. And been tucked into the corner here.
Let's see if they read that.
Marco's just trying to keep all attention on him as there's the showstopper.
Uh-oh.
Gunman able to ignore that one, but never mind.
Still
The
2
turn
on
back.
site, yeah.
Jing does manage to find
Okay.
Jing is absolutely busted open this side of the map. Mako now dead.
Okay, they will get their ult cycle though. Who's planning?
Trying to find the kill. Does manage to
Something's
run
one
off there.
away,
Ball to something,
Pammen's
but it's
2 away.
2v4 to try to get this up to match point. PRX looking well slated. Continue to hang in here.
I don't know what in the world happened there with Hyunmin.
Jing must have spotted him on the
He
mini-map, turned back.
must have, yeah.
Sure, we'll see it in the replay, but Ring, maybe if he gets that kill, you start to believe that it's going to be possible.
Yeah, I
Flashback
mean, he wants
gives
to
the
do
money that's
damage,
gone,
but at the
wants to
same
try to break the
time, I
bank a
feel
little bit
like
more here from PRX,
Patman getting an extra kill here
or if they're going to give him too many
would
opportunities
be
to
pretty
jump in
nice,
from
even a
Defy.
death.
Jing out into Yope,
Nice shot.
and that is
Jesus, nice shot.
a snappy one from Flashback. Not enough
They
to
look
turn
so
the tides
crispy
in this
today.
round. PRX finally able to break this win streak. Deficit back to 5.
Yeah, still though, that economic damage at least have some impact potentially, but as PRX now got to rattle off a bunch of rounds in a row. Sure, we've seen him do it. We've seen him do it on this map in this event. But DRX just has looked so in control. He saw right out of the corner. Great reaction from Jing. And then, I don't know, Mako's just backpedaling with the Odin.
Enemy remains.
Just had to choose one way or another, I suppose.
Didn't you say DRX not winning
Couldn't
Lotus?
win out either
Yeah, but they
side.
changed their
Too loud,
comp.
can't hear the footsteps.
We reevaluated it when they changed their comp.
PRX about to hit.
Don't try that one on me.
Bit of an ult cycle here with Forsaken, and something's about to be available. Forsaken avoiding the lion's share of that damage. It's away from the Season 8 combo. Gunman makes a loud exit. I think
Giving
why
it
they're
bait.
trying to sell this here.
Yep,
Take them forward for paying to collect.
exactly right. They don't check it with the Prowler either.
Uh-oh.
They might not fall for this either way. They're still just going to be breaking down the baby door now, pushing forward into the B side. Mako nearby. Paranoia sent. Gets a catch on to 3. Holds them back for now.
Definitely got to keep an eye on freeing, by the way. He's taking all that free space
DRX
over
is
towards
here.
C. Prius
Gotta
is
try
on it.
something else, I think. Got player lurking, but do have the wall here. So there will be recognition, maybe.
Just around this corner, and that's the spike now dropped.
That's such a nice shot again, man.
So much more control. Because now Defy has to recover, and he has to take his time.
Retrieving flash.
Get something in Hyunmin.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he
Right on
insta gets
top
out
of
of there
each
as well,
other.
gets that early info. He's not overplaying his hand at all.
Yeah, he said it on the mini-map. Shoulder to shoulder. Forsaken, however, able to find one. Flashback
Does
dead
Mako
here. Got the
wanna
sight swoop
Omenal?
coming in from something, and he will be able to find the kill there onto Hyunmin. Don't worry, Prius, we caught it. It's now
Dude, everyone's giving it to
the
Prius,
rest
man.
of his teammates to try and get gathered up. 3v4 certainly doable here for the side of DRX, but something does as well have that dimensional drip, but he would love to be able to save it.
Vi needs to pick
A
up some speed
super
here.
late log from
Find this
Divine.
lurk timing. Should get there
I mean,
just
he gets
in
the
time,
guy
it looks
Evan,
like.
right?
Go away.
That should seal the deal on it. So slide away back through rubble and A main. DRX. Maybe the pressure starting to work against them here. This PRX continue to try to whittle away at this lead.
Well, and you can't give this PRX team any hope. They are very momentum-based. They can run it right back on you.
Garlic
They've
Bread
done
Val
it
with the
time
tier
and
1.
time
Appreciate the
again
28 months.
throughout their
Thank you so
history.
much.
This is a team that is known to
Yeah, maybe at
keep
one
you on
point.
the edge of
I
your
need more
seat one
info
way
at
or
Garlic
another.
Bread.
So you better believe that they believe they can still get this done. You're gonna have a bunch of ults on both sides.
It's
Something
true
with the
that map
drip, Patman with
vetoes
the
are
nightfall,
overrated.
freeing with the Steel Garden.
Yeah, I
Nice
don't know
one on the
about that
backside,
take.
but man, something
I
nice
think
work
that's a
around that
mad
corner.
take.
Shame.
Devi not gonna whiff on the lurk this time. Cypher seems to be grooving with what he's seeing.
That's a solid ranked
Round
take right there.
separating, still the nightfall here.
That's all I'll say.
Plenty of tools to work with. Continue running this one back here. Dimensional drift now. Started off. Something just going to go checking forward into the C side. Gets a glimpse of freeing. Might not be able to spot out Flashback, who is going to be playing nearby. Nightfall goes across.
It's a lot of free space on this one.
No vice wall there. Just
They
the
know that they're
thorns
gonna
slow this
vice
up,
ult.
and DRX is
So
trying
how
to
do
get
they
in
want to
place.
deal with this?
That's a clone. Clear the
Plant
haunt,
for mounds,
flash
take.
something, backing away. Makes his exit.
They didn't even plant.
Pivot call. Seems to be the case. Hammond.
But they catch Spike though. Oh my god, dude. They didn't really have a plan for it.
Jing can only find one.
Dude, they didn't have a plan. They didn't think they would fast flood. Oh god, they got absolute. Whoa!
And something doesn't get the spot.
Okay, dude, PRX had no plan for this. I think they thought they were going to give him a lot of space. They were going to try and take over towards heaven. They gave him no space, insta-pop the ult, and then they were just stuck out in the open.
So fast on this. They're just expecting that PRX is going to fully commit off of the drift, and they could play delay just enough. A brilliant paranoia there from Mako. Opens things up for Hyunmin. Freeing, swinging in, and PRX just had no idea.
Why aren't VCT teams good at every map? It's their job. ... Is this just like the whole thing of like, why do footballers miss penalties? Why do people not hit all their free kicks? Come on, guys. Map vetoes aren't important. Be good at every map. Why do pro players miss shots? Christ. Guys are killing me today, man.
Close. Flashback looking for the catch instead. Hugs back, goes in for the dimensional drift. Getting a spot on damn near everyone here from PRX. Spike again, interrupted, not yet planted. Freeing around the back. Has the spike at his feet and a shorty on the corner.
Holy bro, they can send it over towards C. A lot is on Jing. If Jing gets a kill, he gets his ult.
Jing now on a flank, needing to find the impact. One kill would give him a showstopper. He's just a world away from Forsaken, who needs to be able to hold the line.
He's got to hightail it over here.
Oh my.
It seems like they're going to be a bit suspicious about it. There's the push forward, trying to play this patiently, but only finds a smattering of damage. Mako down to 18.
Great.
Jing
If he
now
gets a
having
kill, he
to do
gets
it
his
all
ult.
to keep PRX
He could ult the
champions.
wall and it would kill the diffuser.
The tap of the defuse. The smoke cycled back, and he's just holding it. It's already up the half. He finds one. Showstopper.
Oh man, it's close, bro. It's close. It's a huge 1v3. Guy just got the kill in time. Just.
Well, despite the struggles for PRX today, Jing has been incredible.
Dude, they started playing the sound like it was done. Even production thought it was done.
My word. The instant decision to go for the showstopper.
Alright, it's close. 0.33.
With not much time to spare.
0.33 seconds.
Oh my god.
Remaining on the defuse. Jing.
Okay, 4.
Very well may have just
Oh,
saved their
Jing's so
entire
dead.
lives, but already DRX
Oh, he got one. They did good though. They know they went aggro over towards it. Bro, freeing. Chat, they have such a good read, by the way. Freeing is taking free space over towards C all the time. Saw that round where they took free space over towards A all the time as well from Flashback. They've actually really looked into like, when they do this, this is free.
DRX to set up for this retake. Not much util left in the back pocket though. Prowler.
I mean, next jill's everything, man.
That's about it. Plenty of footsteps though being heard.
Oh, he's touched the flash.
PRX not getting a spot there. Mako will swing away from it. They might not be watching this main flank.
Dude, I think Mako's just gonna call that I make the play.
He swings the corner. He should have something dead to rights. Divide, however, able to find 2 quick kills there at upper. A 2v2 now. Freeing. Swings in, joining in alongside the IGL. Mako
holy, it's done. It's done, man. Mako had such a big play, beat the timing on that. Dude, they 2-0'd him. They changed their Lotus, bro. They fixed it in 3 days. Double pistol helped, but they're still solid. Okay, we get a DRX Fanata. Best of 5. PRX 4th?
What a Cinderella run this has been